10, jack, oh boy, okay. Could this be the royal flush? Could this be the max aggregate hand? Okay, I'm gonna raise this. So let's get the dealer to open his cards first so we know we have a chance. We have a chance. All 3 royal flush cards, uh-oh. I need an 8. Get 2 pairs. Thank you, don't double. Hell yes. 7, 8, 9, 10, jack. All right, let's do half and half, yeah. Thanks. I'm going to do one hand. So if I play blind, I could play 2 hands, right?
Yep.
Right. Guys, I'm going to try one thing, just for the hell of it, just to say I did it. I'm going to play 1 hand blind. Two hands, $700 more actually.
You don't have to go blind for this.
Sorry? Sorry?
You don't have to go blind.
Oh, I don't have to go blind on one of them. Okay, I can see one?
Yeah.
All right, let me see one then, all right. All right, we'll try this. See if the second hand's hot. 7 deuce, all right, that's not that great. All right, check that one. See if we hit this one. All right, check. Now, surely this hand is better than this hand. So, but this is a play the board. This is a play the board hand. So we'll play the board with the 7 deuce. All right, so the dealer beats the board. That's incredibly bad. That's incredibly awful. Yep, the dealer gets the ace to beat the board. All right. Nothing you can do there, so. Nothing you could do there, so get some greens. Play one hand, we tried. One hand was bad, the other one was horrible. One hand was horrible, the dealer's hand was bad, and then the other hand was horrible. Both of my hands were horrible, actually. Here we go. Let's hit something big for once, come on. Let's hit something big. Not, yeah, right, check, you never know, but unlikely. There's a deuce, and a 3. We could hit something big. We could hit something big. We could hit something big, come on. Double the board. No way. I guess that's big enough to win, though. That's fine. I guess that's big enough. There's that ace of spades, guys. Oh, ace queen. Hey, a little ace face. That's 750. At least a little something. A little something. A little something. And we hit an ace. Good start. And we hit a queen. The dealer qualifies. All right, nice. Finally, a little something, a little relief. If you guys watched the earlier session, you know how that went. So, should be on the channel by now. But we've had some pretty big sessions on this game, and hopefully this is one of them. I still haven't been able to get up to 500 a spot. I mean, if I did it, I'd bet it all in one hand, but another ace of spades. Come on, baby. Should I open the surprise or should I let it cook? Let's let it cook for a bit. 300 behind. Drop the ace. If I have an ace queen again, that would be. He missed. All right, the nut low. Can we get something better than? Oh. All right, still a winner. Still a winner. Still a winner. The nut low though. You can't beat that. If we hit the ace, we lose. So that's great. That's great. That is great. Here we go. Jack 6, check. See that jack. Now, I do have a jack of diamonds, which is higher than a 10. I do have a flush draw, so we got to go for it. Almost certainly playing. One more diamond. Diamond me. That's not it. No, of course not. Obviously, never. I miss. Right away. All right. All you need. My luck has been disgustingly bad in the last few sessions. Disgustingly bad, but can't hit a thing. But you have to play that way because you are most likely going to play a jack. Like I would have played 75 on the jack, so it was worth it. It made sense to jack of clubs, ace of clubs for $1,500. Nope, of course not. Check. Check. Running clubs. Nowhere near. Got a jack. That works. Dealer qualifies, pair of threes. And sorry. Four diamonds, 3-4 diamonds. Let's get an ace 2-5 straight flush. 25. Not even. All right, let's get something. 7 of clubs, jack 7, check. Check. Hey, a straight. That's something. A little something. Broadway straight. It is the nuts, so he could beat anything except a jack, basically. He doesn't have it. Qualifies. Nice. Not too bad. Sorry. We'll keep it at 75 for now. Lately, when I've been raising my bet, I've been getting crushed, so we'll keep it at 75. 7 deuce, check. One more 10 would be interesting. Nope. King 7. Ace of diamonds. We'll let it cook. Deuces. All right. Doesn't have a full house. We're good. We're good. Okay. We can't lose. The question is, how much can we win? That's a decent amount. Another 750. That's how much. Now, if we had ace king, it would be a boat plus 750. It would have been. It would have been 1350. Would have been 1500 actually. Sorry, it would have been 1900 actually. But ace face is still pretty damn good. Especially in this game, if you get the offsuit ace face, it pays a little bit more than in Texas Hold'em bonus, which is the OG. Jack of diamonds. All right, check. Check, 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 check. Running fives. Call it. What a call. I called it. There it is. There it is. Little trips right there. against pocket nines. Wow, we finally gave the dealer a bad beat. Finally. We literally needed running fives or a jack, basically. All right. Let's get a royal. If I get a royal, I won't get the max aggregate, but actually pretty close to it though, because the trips would pay pretty. It would be pretty close. We'll be okay with that. I won't cry if I get like 40 grand. 5, 6, 7. Check. Okay. It's below a 10. Not really much of a straight flush draw. 5, 6 of spades to get a straight flush. We'll just check it. Hopefully it comes in. There's a 4. It came in, of course. When I don't bet it, almost a straight flush. Wow. But you know what? 75 bucks. Got a nice 7-1 flush. Not bad. Dealer does not qualify, but nonetheless, we still get 7-1. So a flush in French, which is what the language they speak here, French, is a couleur. That's what a flush is. Thank you. That's what a flush is in Quebec. And quinte is a straight. Quinte is a straight. A main plane is a full house. And a quinte flush royale is what we're looking for here. We are looking for a royal flush. So keep watching these videos, guys. You might actually learn how to speak French. And if you come to Canada, especially if you come to Quebec, it's definitely a good skill to have. It's kind of like Spanish in the US. King of clubs, but it is an official language in Canada. Check. Running threes for the board quads. 3. Bet 100, so of course I missed. You bet. Whenever I bet 100. When the money's on the table. When the money's on the table, I always lose. But we'll put it on again. One more time. Last $100 bet if I lose. Ace of clubs. Jack of spades. That's right. That's a grand. And that's a rate. I saw it. I was going to let it be a surprise, but I saw it already. So let's just hit. All right, you go ahead. Yeah. It's got a king. Ace Jack. Come on, baby. Queen. Ace 10. Jack. If you hit a king, running aces. One more. Okay, that's good enough. Both bonuses though. That's not bad. Trips and an ace jack. $1,000 right there. 400 right there. All right, finally, when the money's on the table, we finally got something. Beauty. Man, quads would have been amazing. Quads would have been insanity. All right, let's get all our blackjack money back. Let's get all our blackjack money back on heads up, hold'em. Come on, baby. 3 of hearts, 7-3, 4, 5, 6 on the flop. I hit a 3. I don't have a diamond. You got to play properly though. You got to play how the book says to play. You know. 3. Uh oh. That sucks. All right. It's been 15 minutes, guys. Last hand if I lose. Last hand if I lose. We need an ace. We need some ace faces. We need the ace faces to show up. There's an ace. There's an ace. There's an ace. That's a little better than an ace face. That's 25 hundo. 25 hundo. Now let's hit two more. Now let's hit two more. Now let's hit two more. I've been hitting pocket aces like crazy. How about two more kings would be just fine. King! Don't you dare have one. That's a queen's fine. Good enough. And you qualify. Love it. There it is, guys. That's a big hand. At least we're betting 100. And we have bet more. Man, if I was betting my max, it would be 7,500 if I hit that. But 2,500 is not bad. And most importantly, the ace is held up. Well, not really. Even if we lost, we still would have made money. But that makes a big difference, guys. All right. I love these $1,000 chips. I want to get the rest of them. I want to get the rest of those $1,000 chips. $1,000 chips. All right, we'll keep it at 100. I feel like raising, but I got to control the winner's tilt because I did dump a lot earlier, so got to control the winner's tilt here. Pocket aces, top payout, guys. That's awesome. 10, jack. Oh boy. Okay. Could this be the royal flush? Could this be the max aggregate hand? Okay, I'm going to raise this. So let's get the dealer to open his cards first, so we know we have a chance. We have a chance. All three royal flush cards. Uh-oh. I need an 8. Get two pairs. Thank you. Thank you. Don't double. Hell yes. 7, 8, 9, 10, jack. 7, 8, 9, 10, jack. You got it. That is a quint. Otherwise known as a straight. All right, guys. Awesome. Thank you. So now you guys know why I bet an equal amount on the side bet, because if you're this game is all obviously pure luck. It's a house edge game. So the way I look at it is if you hit the side bets, you're going to win. So let's keep hitting them, guys. Jack of hearts, ace of hearts for $2,000, 10, jack 10, back-to-back jack 10s. Let's go. Let's go.
Open?
Go ahead, sure. Oh no, okay, he's got queen 7. 10, 9, 10, jack, and he didn't hit a straight. Dealer doesn't qualify?
Queen high.
Queen high, yeah. Two pair. All right. Here we go. Look, guys, I have a pretty big stack of black chips here. You can't really see it on the camera. There you go. Now let's put it up here. It's pretty big, huh? Let's see if we can do like a Jenga tower and see how high we can make it. All right, we'll keep it at 100. I'll exercise some discipline here. Try to control the winner's tilt. You guys know I'm a donkey, but 10. If we get jack 10 again, I don't know. Pair of 10s would be perfect. Check. 9, 7. Hey, that's interesting. That's very interesting. Triple the board. That's kind of unfortunate. All right. All right, guys, so let's do a little inventory here. I bought in for $3,000 for this session. I bought in for $3,000. That's $4,000, $5,000, $6,000, $7,000, $8,000, $9,000. Not quite 10,000, is it? Oh wait, I had a little. We have just under 10,000 actually, so got a lot of our money back from earlier sessions. Great run so far. Those aces, that was the turning point right there. That was the turning point. Last hand if I lose, let's make it a big one. I'm going to be a donkey. 200, 200, 200. Now the max bet is 250 on the side bets. We've done it before. We're going to bet 200 up to $1,600. Last hand if I lose. This is we're either going to go to the stratosphere or we're going to leave with a decent win. 5-4. That's. 2, 3, 4, 5. We just need to drop an ace. Ace. I hit a 5 though. That kind of gives me some hope though, doesn't it? Gives me a little bit of hope. I think I would have about a 58% chance of winning this hand before I see what you have.
Pair 2.
I have a 100% chance of winning this hand. Hell yes. Hell yes. That ends up being a push because I'm betting heavy on the side bet. But if, sorry,
You hit aces?
I hit aces with 100, 2,500, yeah. So if I hit it now, it's $5,000. You go on a run where I hit a lot of aces. There's one. There's one ace.
Come on. Ace of spades.
Let's let it cook. Let's give ourselves a little surprise. Yeah. 800 behind. Big bet. Come on. It's 2-jack. Come on. Ace. I hit an ace. One more heart. Heart. Ah, too bad. All right. Winner.
High. Ace is good.
How about another ace?
Bonus.
Oh, not quite. Not quite.
Ace 3.
Still made 400. Not bad. Dealer doesn't qualify. Wow. All right, guys. Man, if another ace shows up, that's $5,000 plus the win. Here we go, guys. This is crazy. Last hand if I lose. King 7 of hearts. Let's see those hearts. If I get a flush, win or lose, it doesn't matter in this game. He doesn't have a heart. I hit a 7. Oh my God! Okay, he missed. He was one off a royal. He was live to a royal. Wow, that was great. If I saw the dealer open a royal, I don't know. I'm sure. I know it has. I know it has. I played this game. I played a ridiculous number of hands pretty much since this game came out. I still haven't hit a royal on either ultimate or on heads up, but maybe today's the day. Let's hope so. That was close though. That was a sweat. 6-5. Check.
4.
For me. Come on. Well, I didn't say last hand if I fold, did I? So what I'm going to do is I would have won. I should have played blind. The only way. If I play blind, I play blind. It's literally a $1,600 swing with a 6 high. Wow. All right. I'm going to do this. I'm going to guarantee myself the win. I'm going to reduce my bet to guarantee the win. 150. Wait 1 sec. I'm going to add to my side bet as well. Sorry. All right. Thank you. Drop me another
Pair
deuce.
2s.
Shh, that would have been nice.
Check.
I got a deuce.
Pair
Wow.
2s.
Donation. You got it. I know. All right, not bad though. Not bad. All right, we'll end the madness. You know what? I'll reduce my bet to 100. Last hand because I lied. Last hand because I lied. What a crazy session, guys. 7-10, check. Check. Check, fold. I didn't say last hand if I fold. All right, ace high. 4,000. 5,000. 6,000. All right, last hand if I lose any money. That includes folding officially. That includes folding officially. Clubs all the way. Not even. Oh, I got 1. Kings and queen. That's a donation, but I have to. Jack. Yeah. All right, guys. Well, not a bad session. Let's color up and see where we're at. Let's see how many $1,000 chips we have to get. Let's see how many $1,000 chips we could get. We did okay. We did okay. We were up a lot. We gave back about $4,000 from our peak, but maybe $3,000 from our peak. But how do you know? You guys knew what you were going to get.
35.
If I was a psychic, I'd already have all the money in the world, right? So we ended up making 4,500, 600, 4,637.50 profit. 4,637.50 minus 4,437.50. That's not bad. That's not bad. At one point we were up. Yeah, we gave back $3,000 from our peak. All right, could accept that. That's an acceptable. It's an acceptable amount. That's for you.
Thank you very much, Vic.
And we'll see you in the next one, guys. That was epic.